Well, I'm back. I don't know if you even noticed, I don't post a heck of a lot of videos, though I'm trying to start posting more often, but every time I try to post more often, I get a strike. So, I got a strike, I've been gone all week. This time, it was for a video that I posted that was about erection frog. Ha ha ha. Those frogs, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. And they can be doing a great grand checkup in AZ, in the M County, and in PA, and in several other places, but you still can't open your mouth on the tubes. I think that's BS, honestly. I'm angry about it. I wrote a nasty, nasty letter. And of course, they didn't give me my availability to post back after that. I called out their commie asses and... Anyway, but for now, I'm back. I'm actually getting... Right now, I'm working on I bought a motorhome that I'm going to be using as my recording studio, as well as a place to do meditation and to just get away from everything and have some peace and quiet, and kind of like a she shed. And I'm setting it up so I can actually record in there. I went and got myself a couple of like backdrops, like some curtains to put up as backdrops, and I got myself a pretty decent little selfie stick that turns into a stand for the phone, and has a little remote on it where I can pause and so on to record, Bluetooth, and I'm going to be setting up in there the availability to make some better videos. I also am going to have my synthesizer keyboard in there. I'm going to try to create some music for my own videos so I don't get strikes for using other people's music in my videos. It's getting a little ridiculous. But I've had strikes since I've had this channel. I've had strikes for talking about certain topics and posting a video that I didn't create, that I shared because it was really, really cute. Came off of TikTok, and it had like a 4-second clip of music in it or something, or a 9-second clip of music in it, and every other piece of music in there was fine except this one piece of 9 seconds, and that's what got me blocked the last time I had my channel out for a week. So anyway, that's the case. That's what happened. And right now I'm just dealing with trying to get things set up. I just bought several sets of royal blue blackout curtains to hang up as my backdrop. And I'm gonna probably wind up getting myself a program so I can screencast from my computer. And I'm going to put a really, really big monitor, because my vision's not good, like a big television as a monitor on my computer, and use that with my keyboard, and maybe Audacity to do some recordings, and then some casting. I used to do all this stuff years ago, before I had vision issues, and I'd create videos, and I did music videos for my own music and stuff, and website design, and all sorts of graphic design. I worked in the graphics field for several years, and web design, graphics, and marketing. I basically had my own business, and things aren't what they used to be. But anyway, I'm working on workarounds for things like that, so I can still do some of it. And hopefully at that point, too, I'll also be able to sit down and start writing some more poetry and maybe actually finish my 2 novels that I've got in progress that I haven't touched in a while. So, one of my novels is about post-Civil War in the U.S. after the whole incident with 2020. And that happens in the 2040s or so. Actually, the story's based in that time frame. And it's about a young girl who lives in a city that she thinks is basically the only place in the world. She lives in this cubicle type place with her mother, and it's all automated, it's all augmented reality. Everything you do work-wise and school-wise is on the virtual internet. You can't leave your house without a mask on. And the funny thing is, I started this book back in early 2000s, and had to rewrite it because a lot of the stuff that I put in the book actually became not science fiction anymore. And so I had to rewrite the book. And now, a lot of the stuff I've written in the book, when I started writing it in 2017, rewriting it in 2017 has to be updated because now the technology has already surpassed, boy, tech's going really fast, has surpassed some of the tech in my book. So, there's going to be a rewrite of that, hopefully. I'm about 160 pages into maybe like a 500-page novel. And the story is that she finds out that there's more to life than just in the city. And the people outside the city aren't the awful, racist deplorables that the people inside the city say they are. They're actually good people. And her dad's out there. And she goes on an adventure by herself across America, meeting different people along the way and dealing with different situations to meet up with her dad, who works for Space Force. And he's in the middle of building arc ships to leave the planet and go to other planets. And eventually she will find him, and I'm not going to tell you everything about the story, but that's the gist of the story. She's on a quest. She leaves her very secluded and odd technical life, techie life, in a technocracy kind of world, to adventure through woodlands and towns and cities and outside the wall that was built around the East Coast cities, which basically is DC and the surrounding area going up toward New York City and so on. But anyway, that's the gist of that story. And then the other one I've got is also sci-fi. I'm not going to tell you all about that one yet. I'm only about a chapter into it, and I'm not sure where it's going yet. I kind of let them write themselves. So that's my plan. I'm back. Hopefully will not get any more strikes on my account, and hopefully I will be here, and hopefully I will be able to post at least 2 videos a week. I'm hoping to do more than that, and eventually I'm going to be able to go live again. I mean, I can go live now, but eventually when I get set up in my motorhome where I've got my setup for filming, I'll be able to go live and actually have some decent live videos with some news on them, and some health and meditation and healing information, and maybe some live music, and also go out and show you the gardening projects and the country living projects and things like that are going on around here. Anyway, that's all. I hope you all have had a good week, and I've missed being able to post to you. They wouldn't even allow me to post links on my own favorites lists and stuff like that. So I wasn't able to save any video that I watched. I was not able to save it for later. It was really aggravating. I'm also going to go, I just opened a Odyssey account, and I'm going to set up my Odyssey channel, and I will live stream to Odyssey and here. But when I do get it straightened out and I actually have a channel up there, I'll start leaving links in here, and if people can go over there and subscribe to me on Odyssey, I'd very much appreciate it, because if I get taken down from here, that's probably where I'll be going, is Odyssey. I have BitChute too, but I don't like the way BitChute runs. It's very difficult, and I do not like Rumble's policy for them having access to your content and rights to your content. Rumble has a really weird setup on content. Like if I put a poem up there and I want to monetize it, they own rights to the content. And I don't want them owning rights. I'm going to publish my poetry in a book someday, and I have no intent on having to fight them over in court for using my own works. So, just in case that should be an issue, I don't think I'll be posting over on BitChute very much. But Odyssey definitely will be working on getting my channel up and going. And, that's where I'm at this point. Alright, everybody. A lot of stuff going on. I hope you're all paying attention. Pennsylvania today. Interesting stuff. You might want to go check it out. And our dear president is not in the White House. But he's talking on his message board quite a bit. And you should go check that out. Anyway, that's it. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. My cat even has something to say about that. Meow. And the dog.